Hey guys, how's it going? It's Raab. So passive income is one of the most desired things out there, and everyone's talking about different ways that you can earn passive income, and there's many different ways that you can do it. But in this video, I wanted to break it down to the 5 easiest ways that I see you can earn passive income. These are not too hard to start, and they're also pretty reliable, that if you work on them hard enough, then you will start to see results and start earning passive income. So let's get into it. These are the 5 of them. I'm going to start off with number 1. They are in no particular order, so let's get started. And if you're new here, my name is Raab. I make videos all about personal finance, so if you're interested in anything like that, I would love it if you would subscribe. Number 1 is content creation. Now, I see content creation as being a lot of work to kind of get that passive income starting to start coming in, but it's pretty easy. So this would be things like posting a lot on social media. You know, you can make money through social media. You can see my video on that. Or you can start a YouTube channel, or you can start a blog. And these are all very easy things to start. You know, you can start all of these in one day, but it is quite a bit of work. But that work is easy. And I find that generally these are pretty reliable. And another reason I view these as being easy, because if you find something that you are passionate about, then it really doesn't feel like work. So for me, I am passionate about personal finance, and this channel, yes, it is a lot of work, but in all honesty, it doesn't feel like work because I enjoy it. So if you find a niche that you are into, that you are interested in, then it won't feel like work and it'll feel even easier. But because of the fact that it can feel easy if you're passionate about it, and also that these are not hard to start, you know, you can start it today if you wanted to in many different types of content creation. I've put this on the list as one of the easiest ways to get passive income. It will take a little while, but once it starts going, you start enjoying it, it gets easier and easier. The kind of more you work at it, you will start earning passive income, and I don't think it's too difficult. Number 2 is cashback rewards. Now this one is really easy because essentially you're not really doing anything that you would be doing out of the ordinary. So cashback rewards are essentially credit card rewards that you get when you spend money on purchases. So a lot of credit cards have 1% cashback on this, 2% cash back on that. So every time you buy something, say you're getting 1% back. You know, if you buy something that's $100, you're gonna get 1%. You're gonna get $1. And that's not much, but it does start to add up. And that is probably the simplest form of passive income, because you're not really doing anything. You know, you would be buying this normally had it not been for that credit card or not. And now you're just making rewards on top of it. And it is important that credit cards, they can get you into debt. So it is important to be very responsible with them. You know, pay that off every single month. And if you can't, then cut up the credit card. But if you are responsible and you do handle your money well, and you don't buy things that you normally wouldn't buy with a credit card, then you can start to get nice rewards. You know, I start to see my rewards start to add up throughout the month as I'm using my credit cards. So credit card rewards and kind of cash back rewards is the second thing on this passive income idea list that I'm talking about. Number 3 is real estate. Now, real estate, when I first say that, your probably first reaction is that's hard. And yeah, if you get really advanced within it, it can be more difficult, but generally setting up passive income through real estate is not that difficult. You can check out the video I made about how to invest in real estate for under $100. But yes, real estate is a little more work than, say, the cashback thing, but it will start to make you more money. And I don't think real estate is necessarily hard. I think it is quite a bit of work, but it is relatively simple. And it's one of the things, once you kind of figure out how it works and you start to really get into it, then it's not too difficult. So all in all, like, if you compare this to something like starting a company or other things that would make you a lot of money, this is definitely up there as one of the easiest ways to do it, because the basis understanding of it is not that complex. So this one is all about real estate investing, and if you're interested in this at all, I would highly recommend checking out other videos on my channel. I have all about real estate investing if you want to kind of dive into it a little bit more. So real estate investing I do see as a pretty easy form of passive income. Number 4 is investing. Now, investing is a great way to make passive income, and it's really easy to do. You know, if you are just new to this, if you don't know too much about how to invest in the stock market or anything like that, I highly recommend you check out the video I made about how to invest in the stock market, every single step in that. I will walk you through how to do it in that video. But this is a great way to make money and get your money working for you. So for instance, the S&P 500, if you just put your money in there, on average, it generally pumps out about 7% per year. Of course, it'll be up some years and it'll be down other years, but on average, it's about 7%. And it's really cool to check my stocks. I usually do it every morning, or I try to look at my stocks and I can see how much money I've made. And I've done nothing. Oftentimes, I wake up, check my stocks, and see I've made a decent amount of money. I'm like, hey, I made all that money when I was sleeping, and that is kind of what passive income is all about. So I highly recommend you get into it and get into the world of investing in the stock market. Number 5 are high APY bank accounts. APY stands for annual percentage yield, and what this is are percentages that you will get back on your money for savings accounts. So if you have a APY of say 1.5% and you have $100, then you will get $1.50 every single year. Now, that may not sound like much, but if you have a decent amount of money, then it is nice to be making money on that money. You know, if you look at most savings accounts, they're around 0.03, 0.04%, just very dismal, very small annual percentage yields. You want to get your money, if it's going to be sitting somewhere, sit it in a high APY savings account. That way you don't lose too much, because you have to remember, if sitting in a bank account that's making you no interest, and then you're just going to almost just be losing money because inflation's going to be going up every single year, and that money, that value is going to be going down, down, down. So definitely get it in an APY, high APY savings account, and start that money just making a little bit more money for you. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll definitely be better than nothing. All right, so that will wrap it up. This was a pretty quick video, but I just wanted to quickly go over what I see as the easiest ways to earn passive income. Now, some of these are a bit more work, you know, something along the lines of getting into real estate investing right at the get-go, and also things like content creation. You know, right when you start, it is a lot of better work, but it does get easier as you do more and more, and you can earn good money in both of those. But there's other easier ones like the APY savings account and cash back and different things like that. So all different ways to do it, but all in all, I see these as being relatively easy. You know, for each of them, you can kind of start in the next week or so. Some of them you can even just start today. So I highly recommend looking into those, and I hope this was helpful. However, there's so many more ways to earn passive income. So I now kind of want to turn the question to you and ask you, what are some other easy ways to earn passive income? Because everyone here wants to start earning passive income. So what are some other easy ways to do it? Drop it in the comments below. If you want to learn about more ways to earn passive income, I made another video about different ways you can earn passive income and different income streams that you can start today. So I highly recommend checking both of those videos out, and hopefully that will lead you in a direction to start you getting more passive income and different income streams in there for you. So I highly recommend checking those out, but all in all, that will wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this video. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments below. If you're new here, my name is Calvin Raab, and here I make videos all about personal finance. So if you're interested in that at all, I would love it if you would subscribe. But that will wrap it up. I will see you guys next time.